Hi there YouTube, Livery here. We're in Minneapolis, St. Paul. We have a Airbus A320. No winglets today. We'll be taking her down to Dallas Fort Worth. It's Friday night ops. Hope you're well on this, for us in Australia at least, Saturday morning. I'm just going to pop up my chat because I just realised that I haven't done that. Anyway, aircraft is cold and dark, and we've got a bit of stuff to do. Let's have a look at the air traffic control situation before we jump in. So, Minneapolis, St. Paul up here, we have Kansas City and also DFW down there. Not only DFW, but we also have Dallas Love Field. As I just realised that I haven't actually logged into my chat properly. Great. It's asking me to identify random things. That's a car, that's some traffic lights. That's a fire hydrant. Now they probably want us to log in using this thing. Anyway, while I struggle with my software here, let's have a look at our flight plan. In pounds today, not kilograms, because we're Americans. America. The zero fuel weight of 127,000 pounds. So I grab my authenticator and feed it into this chat program. Cool. Route via Orski 2, OVR, J21, ICT, where we get a change of direction from west to east. It'll be at an odd level. It's suggesting that we climb a couple hundred feet there. Don't know what I'm doing with the chat program. I guess we just won't have it today. Interesting. So if you're on other programs, I guess I won't be looking at you except for YouTube. Hello Chas and Patrick. The plane is a stealth Airbus A300. That's probably crashing our sim right now as we speak. There we go, cool. Let's get on the ground power. should throw that away. I can see my chat on actual screen, so maybe I'll stick to that today. Because the Restream chat program wants me to identify every traffic object for the next 8 years. Is this a car or a bus? It is a car. Is this a car or a bus? That's a tree. Is this a car or a bus? That's a bike. Is this a car or a bus? That's a person. Is this a car or a bus? It's just a red square. Is this a car or a bus? That, my friend, is a fire hydrant. It's pretty much what it's asking. Looks like this. Show me the traffic lights. There they are. Show me the fire hydrants. There they are. And there. And there. Mountains or hills? There's some mountains and hills. There's a taxi and a taxi and a taxi. Ah, cool. Please log in. Oh, these are some cars. Cars, cars. Whatever. Don't care. Cars, cars, cars. That's a car, that's a car, that's a car. That's a vehicle, that's a vehicle. No, technically that's a vehicle too. You want to log in? Yeah, I want to log in. Okay, then that's a vehicle too. Verify. A fire hydrant. That one, that one, that one. And that one. And bike. That one, and that one. So it'll keep on going forever. I just want to use that program to chat. Thanks. Bye-bye. You can close that. Anyway, let's waste some time on that. Let's click on the ATSU, get into the AOC menu, and we'll start the program. So, flight number is DAL 2270. Of KMSP, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Going down to DFW, Dallas, Fort Worth. Estimated time of en route is 1 hour 55 minutes. That looks fine for me. I'll start that. Initialization has been received. Go to the AOC menu and tell it how much stuff we are going to have on board. Block fuel. I'm going to make sure that we are in pounds. And we weren't. Quarts and inches. Feet. I know it's built in Europe, but it's not a European aircraft. They'll be flying this in America. Okay, OFP. Block fuel should be 23208. Taxi fuel is 720. Trip fuel 11207. Of our GSX, just going to clear the timeout. I reckon we'll be ready to leave just before the hour. I concur. We'll send that along. Zero fuel weight was way off. 25. What? Zero fuel weight should be 127.1. Send that. Okay, we'll start the boarding process. Request. Zero fuel, weight is nowhere near that. 127.1. Sure. And she wants GPS. Dang. The flight plan is wrong. In what way is it wrong? Remember, in pounds, not kilograms. Ah, we have the old flight plan. That's unexpected. And I didn't even request a flight plan. Okay, bizarre. We're meant to be Delta Airlines DAL 2270. Coming out of KMSP, going to DFW, sorry. And we've actually requested the flight plan now. Before we didn't even request the flight plan, so I don't know what it was doing. Jamming Monday's flight plan in today, but there we go. 360, chucking the winds. And we'll turn these on. Some checks. Okay, that's that stuff done. Let's try our lights test. Happy with that. Oxygen. Darth Vader mode engaged. Okay, there's our slot and our load sheet. Is that the correct one? 28th of August, that's today, but that's not the correct one. That's from YYZ. Okay. How did that happen? We'll reinitialize again. The rest of the details look okay. OFP, oh, that's changed at random. Okay. Wonder if this will stick this time. 23208 720. Still remember that. And the trip fuel is 110207. Cancel that. Zero fuel weight is 127. Sent. Apparently GSX has died, so we're going to have to undo that. Oh, we're already in a long delay. Now, there we go, got a... What? We lost ground power. Let's get that back on. We have to redo the IRS again. I think we have to do the entire thing again. Alright, so we've begun our cold and dark aircraft today. Things are well. We lost the connection to the ground power. Interesting. So, we're going from KMSP to DFW, sorry. We are Delta 2270, yep. Grab the winds. Start the IRS again. Just going to check that flight plan is actually correct. No, it's not. Okay. Now it is. So I'll just assume that someone accidentally pulled out the plug and the aircraft went cold and dark again. Never seen that happen before. At least not in the sim. I know it happens in real life all the time. So anyway, we'll send all this data again. Third time lucky. P data, that looks good, and that isn't. 127. Refueling's good to go. We'll stick in the boarding. 27.1 is good to go. I'll board it now. We'll have to board it and refuel at the same time. Okay, for boarding we want the seatbelt signs off since we are refueling as we board. Nav lights are in, no smoking signs are on. Have a company message. There's our slot. It's the wrong slot again. This aircraft really wants to be a Dash 8 today. It's fighting very hard. It's like, no, I don't want to be an Airbus. I want to be a Dash 8 in Canada. I definitely am a WestJet Dash 8. That's what we are. We're not an Airbus. Ah, it's done it again. No. Okay. How do we get this to the point where it's not thinking that it's a Dash 8 in Canada? In it. That's done it again. DAL2270. You're Delta Airlines, not WestJet. You're an Airbus, not a Dash 8. You're going from Minneapolis St. Paul, MSP. And you go into KDFW. You're not in Canada, you're in America. Go. Hello, Spencer. How you doing? If you're offline, you're not on Vatsim, so why would you expect to see Vatsim traffic when you're not on Vatsim? It's Vatsim traffic, dude. So MSP, DFW, we've got passengers coming on. What we don't have is any sound from the sound. Let's grab some sound settings. Sound control panel. Just need volume control, really. Don't see it. No sound at all. I'm good. I'm looking for sound. I can't see my sound. I don't have it on the system tray anymore. I don't know what's coming through at the moment. Is it Windows Audio? Is that what it is? Go to details, open file, search online, properties, driver. Nope, we won't be flying with sound. Okay, cool. Otherwise we won't be flying at all. I literally don't have the sound right. I don't have volume mixers anywhere anymore. That's weird. Let's check our flight plan. OVR, yes, that's the correct one. Cool. Oh yeah, go to the bottom right corner and click sound. So, what if it's not there? What if I click if it's not there? The thing that's not there? Cool, sure. I'll click the thing that's not there. Click. Click. Oh, look at that. The thing that's not there isn't there. So it can't do refueling, so we're going to have to do that ourselves. Options, fuel. Right click volume mixer. I don't know where volume mixer is. It's normally right here, but it's not there. I've opened the system tray and it's not there. 2 apps are using your microphone. Navigraph, Discord, Epic Games, driver support, this chat program, OBS, Windows Security, Realtek. Oh, there's Audio Manager. Let's see, open Sound Manager. That's not something I've ever seen before. No. Two, 3, 2, 0, 8. It's already happened? Okay, cool. Told me that it couldn't happen. Anyway, fuel truck's done. I've got no sound icon. The end. I think there's sim sound coming through from the aircraft itself. If you can't hear that, then I don't know why, because I can see the audio in OBS audioing away. What I can't get is, oh yeah, click Q a few times. There we go. It's off now. It's on now. It's off now. And it's back on. Just can't hear the G. No, you can't hear. I can't hear GSX myself. If you can, then good for you. Lucky. But I can't adjust any volumes because there's no volume mixer in Windows at the moment. So whatever the volumes are, that's what they are forever until I reset the PC. Transponder 3647. $7,000. And departure 1247. Yeah, 12 right, okay. Refueling is done. We have 2, 3, that thing. Let's go to the fuel page. Wrong one. $797. Because we interrupted it, that's fine. Gallons. Send. Departure 12. Was that left or right? No, it's 12. Right. Orski. That one there. Hi there, I'm 5.2. Yep. Occasionally pauses. I think it's when objects load into the sim. That's my expectation. Anyhow, packs coming in. Let's turn on these fuel pumps. Gonna start the APU. Waiting for the flap here. Flaps open. Gonna listen to the ATIS. ATIS 13535.
Left, runway 12 right, runway 17. Caution, birds near Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. Read back, hold short instructions and assigned altitude. All aircraft taxi with transponder and altitude encoding on. Advise on initial contact. You have information calls. Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport ATIS information call 2253 Zulu. Web 080 at 6. Visibility 10. Light rain. Few clouds at 1,300. Ceiling 2,600 overcast. Temperature 23. Dew point 21. Altimeter 29er. Simultaneous dependent. ILS runway 12 right approach in use. ILS runway 12 left approach in use. Final approach. Over near the sensitive area. Departing runway 12 left. Runway 12 right. Runway 17. Caution. Birds near Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. Read back, hold short instructions and decide.
I'm happy with that. MH flying out of DFW. Cool. Let's run our brief. So we have been sitting here at position, this one here, Foxtrot 2. We'll be pushing back in the only direction that we can. Runway 12 is up here with 12 right, one that we've been assigned. So when we push back, we'll be facing kind of south on Bravo. Switch around, northbound on Alpha. Alpha 10 into the runway. Yeah, I think so. I'm using it. We have a 10,000 foot long runway. After departure, it's radar vectors. Probably join Journey, Pedal and Orski, en route to Omaha. Initial climb was as given, 7,000. I'm going to chuck in our secondary flight plan to return if we need it. Cool, that's set. Ready, just waiting for the last of the baggage to come in. Then I'll be on the way. Ground on 121.9er. I don't think we needed contact ground at delivery. Maybe we will. 1332. Have a listen to what's going on down there.
We are at gate G4 for Delta 4220, Gulf 4.
Yeah, it's running pushbacks over here.
Minneapolis delivery, Delta 2881, voice check.
Delta 2881, Minneapolis clearance, 35 by 5.
Roger, good evening, Minneapolis delivery, Delta 2881 at stand Delta 6, request IFR to Kansas City.
Delta 2881, clearance and request.
We get a final load sheet in a little while. There we go. Applies with ENDO. We'll accept it. Zero fuel weight 127.1. Takeoff 135.4. The ZFW trim is 29.9 and liftoff trim is the same. Cool. Let's grab our takeoff data, performance. MSP, it'll be runway 12 right. It is wet. Pax will be on. Wind is 0806. Temperature is 23. QNH is 2989. We won't be toga, we'll be flaps 2. Estimated takeoff weight is 149.6. Just checking that against that. And takeoff trim is 299. Send that. Just waiting for our final numbers, and then we'll be ready to move on. Front doors are closed. External power is off, we're on the APU. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 2270. Service to Dallas, Fort Worth. We do hope you enjoy the flight on our Airbus A320 today. Flight time is just under 2 hours once we get moving, so in preparation for departure, I ask that you take your seats and ensure your seatbelts are fastened. Coming through the aircraft in just a few moments. That will have some important safety messages for you. That said, I do ask you to sit back, relax, enjoy the flight down to Dallas. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. And I've got a message for performance. We have 29.9, 149.6. It's 145, 46, 49. Flaps 2. Stab trim is down 0.3. Flex 60. Let's get those numbers in.
Bonanza 182 Whiskey Sierra.
Number 182 Whiskey Sierra, Minneapolis clearance.
That's set.
Yes, clearance on request, please.
Number 182 Whiskey Sierra, cleared to Rainer, or, correction. Cleared out of the Minneapolis Bravo airspace, maintained VFR at or below 3,500 while in Bravo airspace. Departure frequency 124.7, squawk 0102.
Back anytime would be great. Hi, Brian Nathan. Delivery Delta 2270, gate Foxtrot 4, ready to push.
Delta 2270, contact ground 121.9 for push and start.
121.9 at Delta 2270.
November 2 Whiskey Sierra, you copy the clearance?
No, I thought it was one.
One is tower, UPS 561.
UPS 561, yes sir, monitor tower 126.7.
267, thanks for the have a good night.
Delta 2615, should we just hold here? We're ready for taxi though.
Yeah, Delta 2615, Kansas City's got a ground stop until 0030. Same intention?
Great.
We're ready for taxi, but we can just stay here unless we're in your way.
You want to go sit in my penalty box?
That would not be fun.
I know. Let's see, 2615. You know, it's actually okay where you're at right there. I'll just remember to not use Bravo.
Alright, sounds good.
On ground Delta 2270 off to DFW. We are ready to push when you are.
Delta 2270 ground. Let's see, what's your gate? Oh, there you are, box 2.
Hey, fam, Foxtrot 2.
Let's see, Delta 2270. Push is approved. There is a company 73 on Bravo. Use caution for him, he's not going anywhere for a while. Push is approved, runway 17, advise for taxi.
Push approved, runway 17, Delta 2270.
Ground American 2299, would you like me to switch over to tower?
American 2299 Heavy, roger. Yes,
there.
sir. Tower 126.7.
Thank you very much, 126.7. Good day.
Adios.
Ground Delta 4220, request pushback and start from gate Golf 4.
Delta 4220, tower, or ground, or whoever the heck I am, push approved. 75,
completed.
behind you's not going anywhere for a while. Runway, actually push out to Alpha if you can please too, it'll make it easier for you. 17, advise for taxi.
Roger that, we'll push back and we'll get to Alpha Delta 4220 downward.
St. Paul, ground 52 Lima update.
52 Lima, I got no update. Do you have an update?
Yep, we have no chance.
Well, I requested that flight following, so I don't know what's up with that.
Oh yeah, stand by. I mean, yeah, it's an event, man. VFR is kind of tough. Stand by.
I can request IFR if you want me to.
Okay, set to ignition.
I mean, yeah, that's, let me see what I can do. Stand by.
Yeah, just let me know which one's faster and I'll just get started on that.
And we'll start number 2.
Ground Masaba 4215, information, golf, ready, taxi 12 left.
Saba 4215, the ground, runway 12 left, taxi, Papa, cross runway 4.
Alright, taxi 12 left via Papa, cross runway 4, Masaba 4215.
Minneapolis ground, southwest 5419, with information hotel at hotel 12, ready to push and start.
Southwest 5419, ground, push approved, runway 17, call for taxi.
Push approved, is it runway 17 now for southwest 5419?
Yeah, southwest 5419, 17's better, just gets you out quicker, call for taxi.
Awesome, 17, call for taxi, southwest 5419.
Yeah, the ground
Runway
4236 for
17,
taxi.
which is
One
that
two,
one, is
right
it?
with call.
17, yeah, up there, cool.
Delta 2236, Runway 12 right, taxi, Charlie 6, Mike, and Bravo.
Charlie 6, Mike, Bravo to 12 right, Delta 2236. Delta 2615, can you just confirm when the Kansas City ground stop ends?
0030 Zulu, bottom of the hour.
Got it, thank you.
And Ground Delta 44, understand the ground stop, but we're willing to go sit in the de-ice pad if that's helpful.
Delta 44, yeah, that'd probably be helpful. But just give me a sec, we'll got the buddy in front of you. I'll get out and then I'll have you follow him.
Sounds good, we got him inside
And we'll
Delta
start
44.
number 1.
In Minneapolis, Ground Delta 2881 at stand Delta 6, ready for
set.
push and start.
Delta 2081, I regret to inform you, there's a ground stop in Kansas City until the bottom of the hour.
And Delta 2881, roger.
52 Lima might actually be better if you file IFR to O'Hare. We can figure that out a little easier.
Roger that, I'm figuring it out now.
The ground stop is, they've got too many aircraft going to Kansas City.
DOL transition work out for you?
So they need to
Colt 7 Dells and then whatever
aircraft
star
down
you'd
to
like
Kansas
into
City.
O'Hare. That would be perfect because then I'd scoot you over to the other runway and you'd get around all these guys.
Checking takeoff
Yeah,
data.
ground up to
Confirmed.
2236, just confirm clear across 4.
Yeah, 2236 on Charlie 6, cross 4, taxi, Charlie 6, or Mike 6, Mike, Bravo.
Okay,
cleared
two good
cross
engines.
4 on Charlie 6, Mike 6, Mike to Bravo, Delta 2236.
Cleared to disconnect, good day.
Minneapolis Ground, Citation 12 Sierra, with hotel, taxi for 12 right or 17, whichever works better for you.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, ground runway 17 works great for me. Tell you what, taxi whiskey, and then...
Tag flaps 2.
Yeah, taxi runway 17 via whiskey, cross runway 4.
APU coming off.
Runway 17 via whiskey, cross runway 4 for Citation 12 Sierra, thank you.
Ready to move.
Sorry, Delta 2016. We're going to shut down over here. Unless do you want to move us before?
Delta 2270 is ready for taxi. Information goal.
Delta 2270, runway 17, taxi Bravo, and cross runway 4. Bravo Mike, hold short, or Bravo Mike, cross runway 4, hold short 12 right.
Bravo, cross runway, I think it's 22, hold short runway 12 right at Mike. Delta 2270.
Yes, sir. It's runway 22. Make sure you said that, yep.
Eva.
Bonanza 182 Whiskey Sierra.
Bonanza 182 Whiskey Sierra. Minneapolis Ground, hello.
Sorry, I'm gonna start over. Minneapolis Ground, Bonanza 182 Whiskey Sierra.
Bonanza 182 Whiskey Sierra, Minneapolis Ground.
Minneapolis 182. Push back and taxi to 12 left. I have information goal.
Bonanza 2 Whiskey Sierra. Push approved. Never told the Bonanza
That's
to push
Bravo.
back,
Yep.
but here we go. Push approved. Push on to Quebec if you like, and then call her for taxi. 12 right. 12 left indeed. Masaba 4215, tower 123.95. Good day.
2395, Masaba 4215, we'll see ya.
Ground Delta 4220, request taxi to 12 right.
Delta 4220, runway 1.
Oh, Xavier?
2 right. Taxi
Oh, yeah, coming out the other
Alpha
direction. That's nice.
Cross, runway 4, hold short of Mike.
We'll clear to cross 22.
Roger that.
Lachlan,
12 right via Alpha, cross runway 4, hold short of Mike, Delta 4220.
We got rid of the very buggy GSX
the
for
taxi
now.
straight ahead. There just go to the taxi to the left of that company 73, then
did a
scoot
beach
over to
drop
Bravo,
and answer
and
just
then
asked for
taxi
pushback?
Bravo.
I think it did.
The runway 12 right.
Roger that. We'll go around and we'll taxi Bravo to 12 right, and can we cross 4?
Yep, you can cross 4. Cross runway 4 on Bravo.
Roger, crossing 4 on Bravo, Delta 4220.
2 officers are going to be around, get around, are you able to get around that TBM there?
Yes, there we are, 2 Alpha Sierra.
Sounds great, and then 2 Alpha Sierra, just monitor tower 126.7, good day.
126.7 for station 2 Alpha Sierra, thank you, have a good one.
Delta 2236, tower 126.7, good day.
Tower on 26.7, Delta 22.
Minneapolis ground number 45 to Lima, follow my pipeline with you.
73, he's going to go Alpha to go around the other Kansas City 73, and then you can go Bravo, cross 4, and then the de-ice pad there on the left.
I'm going to cross the, follow the company 73 Bravo, cross runway 4, and then to the de-ice pad left of Bravo for Delta 44.
Take a config normal.
Minneapolis ground 45 to Lima, follow my IFR pipeline with you.
Yeah, I can take
tower, 1267.
Can I still take this runway or no?
Tell you what, I'm going to get you across and we're going to go over to 12 left.
Roger that, 5 to Lima.
And then at that point I can probably get you a mic departure that you've always...
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 2270, looking to cross runway 12 right. I'm not on the right frequency, am I?
Can hardly see it down there.
2670.
It's going to be a right turn, more likely from there.
Right, line of wait. Line of wait, 12 right, southwest.
Bay Tower, Delta 2270, ready to cross 12 right at Mike.
Delta 2270, Minneapolis Tower, hold short, runway 12 right, departing traffic.
Holding short, 2270. Yes.
Delta 2270, cross runway 12 right, taxi via Whiskey, traffic holds in position.
Cross 12 right at Mike, and then onto Whiskey is Delta 2270.
Delta 1380, traffic crossing downfield.
April, southwest 3D.
American 2601, hold position. American 1618, taxi via Alpha 10, hold short 12 right, departing traffic.
Alpha 10, short of 12 right, American 1618 heavy.
Other than that, Dave, and Mike,
Southwest 1380, fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Is it there?
Fly running heading, clear for takeoff, southwest 1380.
Yeah, it is there. Cool.
American 1618, cross runway 12 right, taxi via Whiskey 10 to the ice pad, and you can feel free to shut them down when you're there.
Alright, we'll cross 12 right into the de-ice pad, and yeah, we'll shut down there. If you can give us about a 5-minute wake-up call for American 1618 heavy, we'd appreciate it.
American 1618, that's obviously a point of major contention here, so we'll let you know.
Roger.
So you pass the whole point. I'm not convinced that we have wing clearance on that aircraft. We're going to come to a stop here.
American 1321, contact departure.
If you scoot over to outside a bit more.
Southwest 1380, contact departure.
Contact departure, southwest 38.
American 2601, runway 12 right, line up away.
We can make our way around it, but it's a bit of a tight fit. If I was flying this in the real world, I'd stop now. Moving up to Kilo 10 here. Is there any other way around? There isn't really.
Station 2 Alpha Sierra, Minneapolis Tower.
0 kilo. Going that
Fly
way.
runway heading, I'll call your turn, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 17, clear for takeoff for Station 2 Alpha Sierra.
American 2601, fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, 1084. TBM 4852 Lima, Minneapolis Tower.
I think that's them. I know it looks like a Pilatus, but TBM, Pilatus, whatever. I hope it's them. Hasn't that American been cleared for takeoff like twice already?
American 2299 Minneapolis Tower, runway 12 right, line up away.
Line up away, 12 right, American 2299.
Let's get around.
Station 2 Alpha Sierra, turn right, heading 215, contact departure. Station 2 Alpha Sierra, turn right, heading 215, contact departure.
Alright, up
Right
into
turn
the,
215 and
into the side here.
departure 124.7, correct?
Affirm.
Alright, 124.7. Thank you, have a good one.
See how that went. There we go. Got through.
TBM 52 Lima.
Hey Xavier, just for a hint, have a look at the links in my my description. You'll find two links to FLAI. One of them is the old dead link, and the other one is different. See if you can download the different one. Can't have too many people downloading it because it's just an old Google Drive link,
4842 Minneapolis
and
Tower,
Google only lets, you know, a certain amount of bandwidth every day or week or whatever it is.
One departure before,
so if too many people are downloading it all at once, it'd like expire.
Fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
But if you go ahead and download it, and it works for you, compliments. FLI was always free, and now it doesn't exist on its website anymore because they had some falling out with the modelers. The guys that were building the aircraft models for them, some of them pulled out and didn't want to work with them anymore for whatever reason. Maybe they had an argument, maybe they were hard people to work with, I don't know. But whatever happened, they decided to withdraw all the models because some of the models didn't want to be involved anymore, to the point that they wanted all their stuff to be removed. So
Minneapolis Tower, number 485 to Lima, holding short 12 right at Whiskey 8, requesting straight out departure.
TBM 485 to Lima, Minneapolis Tower, hold short, run 12 right, landing traffic.
There's that TBM.
Hold short, landing traffic.
We did get around him just by squeezing into the taxiway.
419, Minneapolis Tower.
Southwest 419.
Southwest
Oh, they're
5419, check squawking mode.
Not doing bad at all.
Yep. Squawking mode Charlie now.
American 2299, contact departure.
After departure, American 2299.
Delta, correction, Southwest 5419, fly runway heading, I'll call your turn, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 17, and Southwest 5419.
Set the crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Gotta hate it when you have a very similar call time.
Minneapolis Tower, hello, Delta 2236.
Worse when they start reading it back for you. The other funny one that I had is
2236, I'll call you.
one time, for instance, I was flying, as an example, it wasn't this, but so it was Delta 2270, and there was someone else that was Southwest 2270, and they kept on reading back my Delta callbacks. So, come on, what airline do you work for, man? When they say Delta, it's not Southwest. Yeah, Gannon, it would have been nice to put the Xbox on Vatsim, but they didn't. Oh well. Get a PC. What can I say? Why did that? Who knows? Discontinuity is removed.
Delta 2270, Minneapolis Tower, runway 17, line up and wait.
17, line up and wait, Delta 2270.
Delta 2270, check squawking mode C.
2270, thanks.
TBM 52 Lima, runway 12 right at Whiskey 8, line up and wait.
12 right at Whiskey, line up and wait, 52 Lima.
Delta 4042, turn left when able, ground point 9.
Left here, ground point 9, Delta 4042.
Southwest 5419, turn right in 215, contact departure.
215 and contact departure for Southwest 419.
Cabin crew is seated. And line up checks.
TBM 52 Lima, turn left heading 080, runway 12 right at Whiskey 8, clear for takeoff.
Okay, Foxtrot checks.
Left heading 080,
Flap setting, V speeds, ATC, ECAM memo set. Cabin crews advised, TCAS is set, and intermodal wheel seal as
Delta 2236, Minneapolis Tower, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Line up wait, 12 right, Delta 2236.
As full takeoff checks complete. Good old city viewer.
2270, fly runway heading, I'll call your turn. Runway 17, clear for takeoff, wind circle 4.
Runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff, Delta 2270. Thrust stable. Flex set.
TBM 52 Lima, contact departure.
Contact departure, 52 Lima.
80 knots. 100.
Delta 2236, fly runway heading, wind 080 at 4, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 12 right, Delta 2236.
V1 rotates. V2. Pulls the rate of climb, gear up.
Minneapolis Tower, Air Force 2 is holding short runway 17, Lima
Thank
7
you, Gavin.
for 12 right. Air Force 2, Minneapolis Tower, cross runway 17, taxi via Yankee. Tower, cross runway 17, taxi via Yankee, Air Force 2. Delta 2270, turn right heading 215, contact departure.
Heading 215, and departure is Delta 2270. Flaps
Delta
1.
4220,
Check.
runway 12 right, line up and wait.
12 right, line up and wait, Delta 4220.
For how many minutes? You say 20 minutes?
Oh, part 1 in command.
610 Charlie Sierra,
Flaps
never
up.
mind, stand by for 1 moment, I'll clearance for you shortly.
Contact.
Southwest 5419, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
Over to Center 123.4 for Southwest 419 too.
Departure Delta 2270, climbing 7,000, passing 3,500.
For 7,000, heading.
Stepped. Green dot.
Delta 2236, Minneapolis, departure, radar contact. We're 4852 Lima, where are you going, sir? I told you direct the white, and you're heading southbound.
No answer.
Sorry, I'm having trouble with my controls. I'll get back on course.
Delta 2270, climbing 7,000, passing 4,500, heading 210.
360, maintain 7,000. Delta 2236, departure.
Go for Delta 2236.
Delta 2236, turn left heading 360, maintain 7,000.
Left 360, 7,000, Delta 2236.
No haircuts
Delta
here.
2270, put direct headland if you're not already going there.
Direct descent wind, Delta 2270. Direct. Petland. Set.
Over 52 Lima, radar contact lost. Delta 2236, climb and maintain 17,017. Delta 2236, climb and maintain 17,000. Low altitude alert, Delta 2236, check your altitude immediately and climb and maintain 17,000. Delta 2270, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, Delta 2270. I hope he's not trying to call us Delta 2236, because that would be silly. Anyway, 17,000. Hi, we had 1979, yeah, no haircut here, just, you know, washed it and pushed it back. It's all behind my headset right now. If I took my headset off, it'll all flop. Like a big shaggy dog. Haven't had a haircut since May. We had one week gap in our lockdown, and in that gap I didn't go a haircut. I went for a fly in a Cessna 150. I still have some more video to put up of that. In fact, I have 3 flights out of that aircraft. I just put the longest and the best one up so far. I've got 2 shorter flights.
Delta 2270, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
133 this wall, Delta 2270.
And November 610, Charlie Sierra for the clearance to Kansas City downtown. Advise ready to copy.
610 Charlie Sierra, copy.
Number 610, Charlie Sierra, code to Kansas City downtown airport, Orski 2 departure.
Runway 13, clear for takeoff, 3501 Mike.
Yep, prepared version 5. Shorthand. Yeah, but so Delta 2270, climbing flight 17,000, passing 10,000.
Delta 2270, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Delta 2270. 360.
American 2299, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Out of 10,000.
Flight level 310, American 2299.
Signs off. Lights off. Bit of weather over there, so I'll keep the seatbelt signs on.
Center, Frontier Flight 458, level 350.
Frontier Flight 458, Minneapolis Center, good evening. November 7 Kilo, radar service, radar contact lost. Radar service is terminated. No aircraft observed between you and the Benson Airport. Squawk and maintain VFR. Have a good night.
Squawk and maintain VFR, November 7 Kilo.
American 2299, turn 20 degrees right, vectors for your climb.
Turn 20 degrees to the right, American 2299.
Delta 2270, maintain 270 knots or less for spacing in the climb.
270 knots less, Delta 227.
UPS 561, contact Minneapolis Center 134.25. Good night.
3425 UPS 561, thanks, I'll see ya.
'69's less than 70.
Baron 01 Mike, verify squawk 4222.
Kamikaze 38. Few storms on your side as well. Yeah.
Well, refab with 01 Mike.
It's a bit cloudy still. And yeah, possible turbulence over there. That's what that magenta splotch is. If you
American
go fly through that,
climb and
you'll
maintain
soon
flight
know
level
about it.
350.
Climbing to 350, American 2299.
Approaching transition, standard set, cross-checked. We're cleared through the transition.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 5419. Just going to step away for a couple minutes. We'll let you know when I'm back.
Southwest 5419, welcome.
That's retracted, that's off, on, and the rest is good. Just waiting for the seatbelt signs once we're out of this cloud.
Baron 01 Mike, your radar contact about 10 miles southeast of the St. Cloud Airport. Altitude indicates 4,000. Cleared direct, Oli. Yeah, resume on navigation.
Direct Oli 350 Mike.
Southwest 1380, we have permission to leave the cockpit.
Southwest 1380, I'll have a frequency change here for you in about 1 minute, and you can make that request with him.
Oh, okay, thanks. Where Southwest 1380?
Yeah, that is correct, Aviator. Basically, as soon as you get cleared to pass the transition, you can hit the standard. Depends on the SOP though. Some airlines don't do that and they actually do it at the transition. That said, I'm pretty sure that Delta 1...
American 2299, what's your current Mach number?
Mach decimal 718.
Coming from airline pilot guy who happens to
American
fly...
2299, thanks.
Nowadays,
Citation to Alpha Sierra, what is your present Mach number?
But yeah, they do that procedure.
0.628 for Citation to Alpha Sierra.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, roger. Maintain Mach 0.70 in the climb. I'll have faster for you when you level out. 70 or less.
Can't think of any that don't do that anymore.
70 or less for Citation 2 Alpha Sierra.
American 2299, maintain Mach 0.78 or greater for spacing.
Until the actual transition.
Mach 0.78 or greater, American 2299.
Maybe southwest.
American 2299, climb and maintain flight level 380, clear direct Omaha.
I say southwest because they seem to be a little bit slow off the
direct
ball.
Omaha, American 2299.
They seem to like be entrenched in old procedures until they drag.
Southwest
kicking
1380,
and
contact Minneapolis Center 134.25.
134.25 Dubai, Southwest 1380.
Good evening, Center. Delta 4220 with you. Direct Pedalin, climbing to 17,000.
Delta 4220, Minneapolis Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Delta 4220.
Lachlan. Arjun's an airline pilot now, so you know it's rare to find him.
So American 2299, I don't currently see Omaha on my flight plan.
American 2299, Omaha is the Oscar Victor Romeo VOR.
Oscar Victor Romeo, American 2299.
I like how Arjun was always like quite business about his things. Like when we went flying, he'd actually send me an itemized
Air Force 2,
listing
Minneapolis
of
Center,
all
climb and
of
maintain
our
flight level
expenses.
360.
So you get a proper, you know, here's the bill.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 5419, back with you.
It's like divide this in half. Landing fees, ATC fees, rental fees, fuel. I like to have a big itemized printout sheet that they give you.
Baron 01 Mike, contact Minneapolis approach 124.7. Good night.
We're above the clouds. Signs up.
124.7350 on Mike. Thanks for the ATC.
Last aircraft calling Minneapolis, stay call sign. Citation 2371 Tango, Minneapolis Center, go ahead. Citation 71 Tango, Minneapolis Center, your clearance is on request. I'll have that for you shortly.
Saturn Delta 4220 requesting a 10-degree deviation to the right for weather.
Delta 4220, deviations right, of course, approved. Direct Omaha when able, that's Oscar Victor Romeo.
Roger that, deviation approved, and direct Oscar Victor Romeo when finished Delta 4220.
Since our flight plan is already filed, actually we didn't do the takeoff checklist, did we? Loading gears up, flaps are up,
2429, Flight 350.
and reference status.
Delta 2429, Minneapolis Center, roger. Frontier Flight 458, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot discretion to 240, Frontier Flight 458.
Victory 2 via the iBake. Set. Alright, let's check through our arrival. Oh, we're getting a bit of turbulence out here. And I think I saw
American
a flashing light.
2299, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climbing to 400, American 2299.
Cloud surfing. Great.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, you can resume normal speed, contact Minneapolis Center 134.25.
Resume normal speed and 134.25 for Station 2 Alpha Sierra. Thank you, have a good one.
See ya. Frontier Flight 460, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47, good night.
We're going to approach 13547, Frontier Flight 460, we'll see.
Hey the Joe, how you doing?
Delta 2429, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion, flight level 240, Delta 2429.
It looks like a, yeah, time warp. There we go.
Citation 71 Tango, I have your clearance, advisory to copy. Citation 71 Tango, cleared from the Minot Airport to the 07 Mike Tango Airport, as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000, expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 3641. Citation 71 Tango, your reback correct. Advise ready for taxi. American 2299, contact Minneapolis Center 134.25.
Been there, done that.
134.25, American 2299, bye-bye.
Delta 4220, are you direct Omaha now?
Roger that for Delta 4220.
Delta 4220, thanks.
These clouds are a little bit out of the hand high. It's been a long and slow road up here.
Delta 2270, contact Minneapolis Center 134.25.
134.25, Delta 2270.
Delta 9080, cross Warsaw at and maintain 1000, Minneapolis altimeter 2987.
Cross Warsaw at and maintain 1000, Delta 98.
And Southwest 3080 back.
Southwest 3080, roger.
Minneapolis, Delta 2270, climbing flight level 360, passing 340.
Delta 2270, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Center American 357, checking in flight level 350.
American 357, Minneapolis Center, roger.
American 35 request a 2-minute break. That's okay.
American 357 approved.
Roger that, thank you.
Ready, Center, Frontier Flight 330, Palma 390. Good evening.
Frontier Flight 330, Minneapolis Center, roger. Delta 29, correction,
Probably
Delta
not.
28,
This is like a 2-hour flight,
maintain
so
flight 330.
I'll be quite happy to finish and go outside for a bit of walk, have some lunch, and we're probably going to do a flight later on tonight because there's an event in Australia between Darwin and Bali.
Delta 2877, turn 30 degrees left, short vector for spacing to Kansas City.
Okay, 30 left, Delta 2877.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. United 392, flight level 330, smooth ride.
United 392, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
Back in the time warp mode.
November 1925, Papa, fly heading 300, vector for sequence to Minneapolis.
The new
320.
way that ActiveSky does clouds is just mind-blowingly weird.
Delta 9080, amend altitude for now, maintain flight level 330 for traffic.
Delta 9080, maintain flight level 33.
Center American 425, can I get you away before handoff, please?
Flight tonight between Darwin and
American
Bali.
425, it's not too early. Contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
To be honest, I'm not sure about 2 hours.
Alright, I'll go ahead and contact Kansas City at 2072, American 425.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 419.
Remember the good old days before COVID when we actually used to have flights to Bali?
Southwest 419, correction, Southwest 5419, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Yeah.
Pro Flight 213, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
3547, thanks, I'll see you, brother.
Minneapolis Center, LA United 582, flight level 340.
United 582, Minneapolis Center, reset transponder, squawk 6331, good evening.
It's 920 miles.
November 1925, Papa, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
I think for that weather and that active signal.
Blocked.
November 1925, Papa, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
That's a little bit over 2 milk runs.
Number 1925, Papa, flighting 280 now.
It's about 2 and a bit hours.
280, 25 Pop.
Is asking about a Signet?
About the same as this, actually.
Yeah, it's Frontier Flight 330, we're aware of the Signet that's part of us.
What's going on outside? Something
request heading about
very
we'll try to go south
disturbing is going on outside.
Frontier Flight 330, are you able to deviations left at all?
The 330 would prefer now because it's moving north.
Okay, Frontier Flight 330, deviations right of course approved, descend and maintain, flight level 310.
310, right of course approved.
Something very
Frontier Flight 330, advise when you're able, direct D peak.
Some cloud options.
Delta 414, Kansas City Center 120.72.
So this thing, isn't it?
3072, Delta 414.
Minneapolis Center, Mountain Air 149, with you, the 330, direct rock.
Mountain Air 149, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Center, Delta 4220 with you, climbing to flight level 340.
Delta 4220, Minneapolis Center, roger. Delta 3433, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47. At Delta 3433, that was carrier wave only. Just verify 135.47. I think your microphone is muted.
Yep, 135.47 for Delta 3433. Have a good night.
Delta 9080, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Descend and maintain flight level 320, Delta 9080.
November 1925, Papa, cleared, direct hammer.
Direct hammer, 1925 Pop.
Center, Mountain Air 149, request.
Mountain Air 149, go ahead.
Roger, I was restricted to Mach .79er, request .81 when available.
Mountain Air 149, I've got you trailing traffic right now, reduced to Mach .77 or less.
Alright, cool.
77 now, okay, Mountain Air 149, flowing to 77.
Where do you find the thing for that? Maximum cloud, cloud motion.
Center, good evening, Southwest 920, Papa 1, short of 23 at Des Moines.
Southwest 920, Minneapolis Center, fly runway heading, runway 23 cleared for takeoff.
Flight runway heading clear, takeoff 23 Southwest 920.
Oh, that too.
Delta 2877, clear direct D peak across D peak at and maintain flight level 230.
Alright, direct D peak and 230 D peak, Delta 2877.
Minneapolis Center, very good evening, American 224 Heavy, flight level 390.
American 224, Minneapolis Center, roger. Delta 9080, cross Warsaw at and maintain 1000, Minneapolis altimeter 29087.
Cross Warsaw at maintain 1000, Delta 9080.
November 1925, Papa, cross Hammer at and maintain 10,000, Minneapolis altimeter 29087.
Hammer, out to maintain 10,000, 1925 Pop. Delta 2877, Subway direct.
Delta 2877 approved.
Okay.
Delta 1021, contact Kansas City Center 127.9er.
127.9er, Delta 1021, good night. United 407, step away for 2 minutes.
DAD 407 approved. Delta 9080, say airspeed.
Delta 9080, we're at 300 trying to drop it back to 280 and still the same.
Delta 9080, don't do that. Maintain 300 knots or greater in your descent.
300 or greater, Delta 90.
Challenger 1925 Papa, do not exceed 270 knots.
Alright, we'll slow it down to 270 or less, 1925.
November Papa Papa 23, cross Warsaw and maintain 1000, Minneapolis altimeter 2987.
Oh, in the P3D menu itself.
1000 for Warsaw.
I get you.
November
Cool.
Papa Papa 23.
I'll look into that when we get off the stream.
Southwest 920, radar contact, say altitude.
Southwest 920 is 2,500. 2,500 for 5,000.
I'll try to run.
Southwest 920, roger, climb, maintain flight level 300 for now.
For the next stream.
Climb, maintain flight level 300 for now, Southwest 920.
Southwest 920, clear direct Atlantic.
We're probably high enough to get seatbelt signs off for a bit. Haven't had a good bump for a while.
Southwest 920, clear direct Atlantic.
Direct Atlantic, Southwest 920.
Mountain Air 149, reset transponder, squawk 6342.
6342, Mountain Air 149.
American 2299, radio check.
American 2299, go ahead. American 2299, go ahead. Yeah, I think his audio went out. He'll reset it.
Delta 9080, radio check.
9080, Southwest.
Quite a lot of ATISs down here. We have
Minneapolis,
MCI, MSP, OMA, which is
Passing flight level 210 for 230.
Oh, there they are.
Stand by. His AFB failed. He's trying to come back on audio. Stand by.
Can we go any higher? We might be able to make 380, but I doubt it'll be any higher than that.
Delta 9080, radio check. Roger, thanks. Southwest 920, clear direct Atlantic. I'm sure you probably read it back twice.
Yeah, it's no worries. We're direct Atlantic, Southwest 920.
Thanks.
Not
GPS
really.
561, contact Kansas City Center 127.9er.
27.9, UPS 561. Thanks
Would be right on our maximum altitude. We're already slightly above our
Frontier Flight
optimum.
330, able back direct D peak. Able. Frontier Flight 330, roger.
Southwest 1890, so we're good.
Southwest 1890, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Yeah, trying to climb over turbulent clouds is
Alright,
probably not the best.
good evening, citation November 76 Alpha 10, go ready for departure, runway 238, that's 90.
Minneapolis Center, hello, Delta 526, flight level 230.
That's 526, Minneapolis Center, roger. Frontier Flight 330, contact Kansas City Center,
According to our flight plan, we should get
120.72. They'll have
less
on
cloud
course
as
for you
we
at
go
some point.
further in.
4072 Frontier Flight 330.
So somewhere over Omaha, we
Kansas City
start
Center,
to clear out.
120.72.
So by the time we get to, what's this point? Judge, then we're well clear of cloud. There's Omaha, there's Judge, so yeah. At Judge, we'll be clear of cloud.
Minneapolis Center, November 796 Alpha Tango.
November 706 Alpha Tango, go ahead.
Petition 6 Alpha Tango, ready for departure, runway 238 to Sunny.
Number 706 Alpha Tango, flight runway heading, runway 23, clear for
Still
takeoff.
inside the cloud, just a little bit. Then Judge here, that should be clear.
Delta 526, looking for higher.
Delta 526, climb maintain flight level 330.
Yikes.
Climb maintain flight level 330, Delta 526.
American
Bit
224,
of
clear
rattle
direct
around
hammer.
while the cloud goes nuts.
Clear direct hammer, American 224.
Yeah, we're going to try that, removing the advanced atmospherics on the deck.
Center Mountain Air 149.
Mountain Air 149, go ahead.
Is there any way I can resume normal speed? It's a lot lower than my operational speed, and I'm well below the aircraft in front of me. Is there any way I can slip ahead of him in line?
Mountain Air 149, that aircraft's landing the same airport at you, and I need to build some space, so maintain Mach 0.77 or less for now.
Dog leg
Mountain Air 149, roger.
0.77 is good enough.
American 224, same Mach number?
Even a 747 can go Mach 0.77.
Mach number is 0.83.
American 224, roger, maintain Mach 0.81 or less.
Maintain Mach 0.81 or less, American 224 heavy.
Petition number 706 Alpha Tango, passing 1,400.
Number 706 Alpha Tango, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 300.
3006 Alpha Tango.
Delta 9080, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
3547, Delta 9080.
November 1925 Papa, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
3547, 1925, great drive tonight.
Delta 2877, I didn't already give it to you, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
Let's check those Delta 2270.
As for Delta 2877.
2877, okay, not us.
Southwest 1380, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
Deputy 9407.
Negative. Southwest 1380, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
12072, good night, Southwest 380.
Delta 628, cross Warsaw at maintain 1000, Minneapolis altimeter 2987. Southwest 2148, same Mach number.
Southwest 2148, Mach 0.80.
Southwest 24148, roger, reduced to Mach 0.76.
Mach 0.76, Southwest 2148.
Spencer to Midway, Chicago. Nice.
American 357, clear direct Warsaw.
Direct Warsaw, American 357.
Delta 628, cross Warsaw at maintain 1000.
Minneapolis, good evening. Delta 1241, flight level 370, inbound Bacon.
Delta 1241, Minneapolis Center, roger. Southwest 2148, cross Warsaw and maintain 1000, Minneapolis altimeter 2987.
Warsaw at 11,000, Southwest 2148.
Southwest 920, climb, maintain flight level 320.
Climb, maintain flight level 320, Southwest 920.
Nice, Lachlan. You have to wear a mask to go to your letterbox. Or you just gotta sneak out.
Delta 526, reset transponder, squawk 6316.
6316, Delta 526.
Oh well, goodbye to advanced atmospherics. It was quite nice because it used to, you know, make the distance disappear. So on the cloudless day, it looked great. Clearly, if you have clouds up at flight level 370, not so great.
Minneapolis Center, good evening, Delta 44, flight level 360.
Delta 44, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Center Southwest 2148, do you have any requests for speed for us after we transition out of Mach? We can give you whatever you need.
Southwest 2148 in the transition, for now maintain 270 knots or less. The traffic in front of you isn't very responsive.
Okay, 270 or, no, or less for Southwest 2148, roger.
Minneapolis Center, Air Force 2, flight level 320.
Air Force 2, Minneapolis Center, roger. Southwest 1890, say Mach number.
Southwest 1890.78.
Southwest 1890, roger. Reduce to Mach 0.76 if unable, advise.
76, Southwest 1890.
Delta 526, say Mach number.
Mach 0.77, Delta 526.
Delta 526, maintain Mach 0.79 or greater.
79 or greater, Delta 526.
Mini Center, good afternoon. Pork Belly 55, flight level 330, restricted Mach 0.77.
Pork Belly 55, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Hey, Mini, American 1618, flight level 340.
American 1618, Minneapolis Center, roger. November Papa Papa 23, contact Minneapolis, approach 135.47.
135.47 for November Papa Papa 23, good evening, thank you.
November 706, Alpha Tango, Minneapolis.
Mini Center, American 1578, flight level 370.
American 1578, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Delta 2950, follow to 370.
Delta 2951, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Contact 310, Delta 2950.
Good work, Lachlan. Well, as you know, I was at a fake exposure site last week, and I got a text message saying that I should go and get tested. And then about 8 hours later they said, oh, actually, turns out you weren't exposed.
120.72, United 392, right there.
All good.
American 2299, same to you, Kansas City Center, 120.72.
120.72, good day, American 2299.
At 407, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
So I had a COVID test and I didn't need to have one.
Southwest 5419, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over the intercom, Southwest 419.
It's a nice little nose
Southwest 920, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380, Southwest 920.
American 357, cross Warsaw at maintain 1000, Minneapolis, altimeter 2987.
Warsaw 1000, 2987, American 357.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2638, second and flight level 310, directing SOE.
Delta 2638, Minneapolis Center, roger.
It's alright, Alex. Yeah, but look at that. Join the mess. Or maybe come out of Memphis. That'd be pretty alright as well. Memphis to DFW. I'd do that. Where are you coming out of? Oh, ORD. Yeah, that's not a bad place either. Good old Chicago. To Austin.
American 357, transition to 290 knots or greater in the descent.
290 greater in the descent.
Mountain Air 149, resume. We're actually cross Warsaw and maintain 1000, Minneapolis altimeter 2987, transition to 280 knots.
Tasmania being all unreasonable.
Cross Warsaw at 1000, 280 knots, Mountain Air 149.
This person who was confirmed not to have COVID can't come here because of
American
COVID.
224, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain 350, American 224.
Center Mountain Air 149.
Mountain Air 149, go ahead.
Is that a descend now or at my discretion?
Mountain Air 149, just meet the restriction, your discretion.
Roger.
16,000 pound of fuel. How much were we meant to have at Omaha?
Minneapolis, citation 6 up Tango, ready check.
November 610, Charlie Sierra, Minneapolis Center, or 706 Alpha Tango, Minneapolis Center.
Center, November 610, Charlie Sierra, flight level 430.
Yeah, that's about right.
November 610, Charlie Sierra, Minneapolis Center, roger. Number 706 Alpha Tango, squawk 4231.
Judge is the next at 15.4. How much you're expecting? Yeah, about right. So expecting 15.6. That's 0.2, 200 pounds more.
Got the 581, contact Minneapolis Center, 133.4.
Center Mountain Air 149 out
yeah,
of
grab Tasmania's microphone and unplug it. That'll be fun.
11,000.
Then we can end up with
149, roger. American 224 cross, hammer at and maintain 10,000, Minneapolis altimeter 2987.
Go away, Tasmania.
Hammer at and maintain 10,000, American 224 heavy.
Number 706 Alpha Tango, Minneapolis.
Go for 6 Alpha Tango, can you hear me?
Number 6 Alpha Tango, affirmative.
Sorry about that, my keyboard died, couldn't communicate.
Number 6 Alpha Tango, climb maintain flight level 340.
610, 6 Alpha Tango.
Number 6 Alpha Tango, clear direct rock right turn.
Right turn on the right, 6 Alpha Tango.
Center Mountain Air 149.
Mountain Air 149, go ahead.
Roger, I need a minute or two off frequency to pick up the ATIS.
Mountain Air 149 approved.
I'll call you when I get back.
Delta 1241, clear direct hammer.
Direct hammer, Delta 1241.
Southwest 1890, descend and maintain flight level 350, maintain Mach 0.76.
176, and down to 350, we're at 1890.
Minneapolis Center, American 291's checking in, flight level 370.
American 291, Minneapolis Center, roger. American 291, ident.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 424 split 2, flight level 320, inbound hang code.
Delta 424, Minneapolis Center, roger. November 2 Alpha Sierra, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
Kansas City Center 12072 for Sedation 12-0. Thank you, have a good one.
Delta 581, Minneapolis Center 133.4. American 291, radar contact about 100 miles to the west of the O'Neill VOR, maintain flyable 370.
Position checked, American 291.
Center Mountain Air 149 has Juliet via text. The voice seems to be out.
Roger.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 1153, pause. Flight level 370, checking in.
Southwest 1153, Minneapolis Center, roger.
And Minneapolis Center, Delta 2638, can I climb flight level 320?
Delta 2638, climb maintain flight level 320.
Level 320, Delta 2638.
Because being in the dark all the time is boring.
Speed restriction for descent.
Maybe we'll do the next flight in real time.
American 224, transition to 280 knots.
Transition 280 knots, American 24.
What I've done is instead of flying real-time America, I've actually set the local time to my local time. So at the moment it's 11 in the morning.
Delta 526, clear direct, Warsaw.
Clear direct to Warsaw.
And we don't need to do position reports, so it's not like I need to tell them the exact time. I don't even have to do any math. If I did have to do any math, then the current time showing there on the clock is 16:07 UTC. The current real time is 01.
Minneapolis 2148, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
3547, 2148, back.
Yeah, flying at night time on the screen when it's daytime in your house, you can't shut the lights off. You can't see anything.
Delta 2951, climb maintain flyable 350.
All you can see is the reflections of the inside of your
contact
house.
Kansas City Center 120.72.
Squinting because it's too bright and you can't see anything on the screen because it's black. Yeah, it's not fun.
Delta 2270, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
120.72, Delta 2270.
November 24.97.
124.97. Good night, Southwestern Union.
Number 2 Alpha Sierra is clear to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport via after Will Rogers VR, direct Hoff, Victory to arrival. Maintain flight level 430.
Clear to Dallas-Fort Worth after the Will Rogers VOR, direct Hoff, Victory to arrival. Sedation 2 Alpha Sierra.
Number 2 Alpha Sierra, back correct, thank you.
Kansas City, Delta 2270, flight level 360.
Delta 2270, Kansas City Center, roger.
What's the wind doing? 28 knots, mostly crosswind. Cool. Some dude up here at flight level, whatever that is.
Schedule 3048, Kansas City Center, roger.
Flight level 45,000 feet in the
American 2299,
in the CJ4.
124.97.
Well, I've never been jealous of a Flightsim 2020 kid before, but there we go. It's a 45.
7413, contact Minneapolis Center 134.25.
13425, 73413 TF.
American 2299, contact Kansas City 124.97.
About the only time that I'll need to worry about timing is if we're flying like across the pond and we have to do position reports. And even then I sometimes flip the clock by 12 hours.
12 Sierra, we're here, 5x5.
Thank you.
In center, station 12 Sierra. Can you confirm the spelling of that waypoint after the Will Rogers VOR, please?
Yes, Hotel Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Copy that. Hotel Oscar, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Thinking
Hoff.
2 Officer.
The
Yeah,
Hoff.
just a transition just west of IBank.
Is that something to do with David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had the spelling right. Thank you.
Time for some Baywatch. Or Kit. Knight Rider.
Number 2270 reroute to Dallas, advised ready to copy.
Off to Kansas City Center, American 299, good day.
Hold on, 2270 Kansas City.
Dallas 2270.
Reroute to Dallas, advised ready to copy.
2270, ready to copy.
Well, 2270 is clear to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport after Will Rogers VOR, India Romeo Whiskey, direct Hoff, Hotel Oscar, Foxtrot, 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 Victory to arrival, maintain flight level 360.
From India Whiskey Romeo to Hoff, and then the Victory 2 arrival, maintain flight level 360, Delta 2270.
Number 2270, read back correct, same Mach number.
Mach decimal 77.
2270, Roger, can you give me Mach 0.76 or less?
FM reducing 0.76, Delta 2270. So, ICT was it? IRW, sorry. So, it's Hoff instead of IBank. Insert, and then go into the arrival. And Hoff.
Station 2 Alpha Sierra, same Mach number.
0.78
those back together again.
Station 2 Alpha Sierra.
IRW to Hoff.
Station 2 Alpha Sierra, able 0.79 or greater?
No, sir, unable.
Thank you.
Step through the plan. So, where's Hoff? There's Hoff, Mr. Hasselhoff. To B-bend. Typing. Tweet. So there's B-bend. Typing. Tweet. Cown. JR Victory. Victory between 110 and 100, 250 knots. And from there on down to Zimmerman, or Zimmerman. And it depends which runway we're going for. Let's see if we get the ATIS.
United 392, contact center 133.15.
ATIS 123.775.
Kansas City Skywest 4117, level flight level 390.
Go 4117, Kansas City Center, Roger.
Not hearing it, we might pick it up on the Atsu. ATIS Mike. 140 at 13. Mike. Oh, that's too good. Mike Hasselhoff, come on. The Hoff. H-O-F-F-F-F-F-F-F. 2991. Uh, 1318 and 17s. So we're coming from the western direction.
KDFW 126, contact Minneapolis Center 134.25.
So I imagine the 17s or 13 right, is it? Yeah, 13 right. I could do that. 17 would be nicer.
Contact Minneapolis Center 13425, KDFW 126, thank you for the
18, sorry. 18 right. Okay. Let's assume be 18 right. Or 13. Yeah, it's converging. Converging both of them actually, isn't it? So there's 13 right. And 18 right.
Richard Alpha Sierra, contact center 124.907.
Minimums 807.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah. So the 2270, contact center 124.907.
124.907, Delta 2270.
Just an FYI.
And Southwest 1685. Roger, thank you.
Kansas City Center, good evening. Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, flight level 430.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, Kansas Center, Roger.
The Aviator? No, the Navigraph is still fine. It's just that this aircraft doesn't have Navigraph, so I decided to use the free, easy version. Because this aircraft obviously doesn't have a EFB.
Sorry, is that American 1579 or Delta 2270? American 1579.
I think they should have done it like PNG, like if you buy the new aircraft, then you get
United 1102, contact Fort Worth Center 135.45, 35, 45, yeah.
But they didn't, so
3545, United 1102.
I stuck to using this.
JetBlue 842, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45, yep. 3345.
Ye oldie style.
Yeah.
Kansas City, Delta 2270, flight level 360, MAC decimal 76.
Southwest, correction, Delta 2270, Kansas City Center, Roger.
Cool. Let's complete the rest of that.
American 278, wind 1507, only 18 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 left, American 278.
So performance
Anyone
into
else
the landing.
checking?
QNH is 2991. On tonight's flight, I think we'll fly the winglets version so we can see the
JetBlue 1003 to send now to flight level 240.
Send now flight level 240, JetBlue 1003.
I forgot to put the temperature in my thingy here. MCDU, Atsu.
Southwest 5166, Navigraph for weather to Minneapolis, advisory to copy.
Where's the temp?
Ready to copy 5166.
Southwest 5166, now clear to Minneapolis, St. Paul Airport, direct to Omaha, Oscar Victor Romeo, direct to Sioux Falls, Foxtrot Sierra Delta,
31.
direct to Swan, Sierra Sierra, Whiskey Alpha November, for the Torgy 3 arrival.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive for...
We were at Minneapolis,
actually,
Omaha.
I just have it going because I need it for the FMSs. So if you're going to use it for the FMSs, then you might as well use it for everything else. But this aircraft doesn't have a EFB, so you know. Paper it is, or
JetBlue 1003, contact Kansas City Center 127.9er. Yeah, 27.9, have a good night.
27.9, have a good night for
Jet speed 137.
American 2575, squawk 4745. American 425, I have a reroute advisory to copy.
Let me get direct hop and Victory 2 from American 425.
American 425, do that, read back correct, thank you.
Roger.
Okay, which side do we want to be on? 13 right is its own thing, and everything else is a different thing.
American 25,
Not cool. Not cool. We'll do the different thing. It'll be runway 18.
American 2575, I originally gave you the squawk code, but I do have that reroute. Now clear to the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport, direct Omaha, Oscar Victor Romeo, direct Sioux Falls, Foxtrot Sierra Delta, direct Swan, Sierra Sierra Whiskey Alpha November for the Torgy 3 arrival.
Is that the whole thing? Yeah, that's the whole thing. And the VIA, no VIA, we're all good. Okay, that's it.
American 2575, be right correct. FedEx 925, turn right heading 040 Spectres entry
Off
to
B-bend, type in Sweet
040
Victory.
And sorry about that,
Zimmer.
FedEx 925, return heading 320.
After that, apparently
320,
flap.
that sounds better. FedEx 95.
Flap.
Kansas City Center, American
Foul.
flight level 380.
P-H-A-U-P. Falp. Falp.
American
Okay.
1210 Kansas Center,
Falp
good
at 5,000,
evening, descend to maintain level 320.
and then vectors. Okay.
Going to 320, American 12.
American 425, contact forward center 132.45.
3245, American 425, yeah.
American 1210, descend to maintain level 240, maintain 2,000 feet or greater, and descent through level 340.
Go to 240, maintain 2,000 feet.
Fix info, that's what I was after. So for the fixes, what's the ILS down here? It is IVYN. Or is
American
it,
2267, contact Kansas City Center 127.9 RCO.
Okay.
American 2267, how do you copy? Yeah, 2267, 127.9, have a good night.
Can't remember.
FedEx 925, clear direct Hoff.
Direct Hoff, FedEx 925.
American 1151, Sierra Mach number.
0.741 for American 1151.
American 1151, maintain Mach point 80.
My point 80, American 1151.
Center, good evening, United 14, 38390.
Delta 414, turn left heading 130. This would be a quick vector for intrail, and I have a amendment when you're ready to copy.
Left 130, for Delta 414, we're ready when you are.
See if that shows up properly.
Delta 414,
Yes.
Roger, will be
Yes,
now clear at Dallas Fort Worth Airport via fly heading 130. Expect direct to Hoff, Hotel Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Foxtrot for the Victory to arrival.
Go heading 130, we'll get direct Hoff in now for the Victory 2 for Delta 414 heading.
That looks okay. I like it.
American 1151, contact forward center 132.45.
That back in that arc, and we want to recapture the secondary.
And someone was checking in. Who was it?
United 14, 38390.
Be auto brake low. Let's run a brief.
United 1438 Kansas Center, Roger.
So the brief is we are via the Victory 2 arrival. Via
United
the
1120, send maintain level 240.
Down to Victory, passing Victory at 10,000
United
feet,
1120
250.
down to 240.
And then continuing down to Flap at 5,000. On the radar vector 090. From there we'll probably be vectored on to runway 18 right, noting that we are converging with runway 13 right. It's localizer 111.9.
Southwest 5166, contact Kansas Center 120.72.
Inbound course 176. Missed approach is at 200 feet above ground.
Southwest 5166, 120.72.
Express procedure is straight ahead.
2072 for 20.
Simple, straight ahead, 3,000 feet.
Delta 414, clear direct
and
off.
then climb to 4,000 feet on heading 170, and the TTT VORDME to Jasper, and holding at
Delta
Jasper.
414, one able, squawk 4723.
4723 is coming in now.
FedEx 925, contact Forward Center 132.45.
3245, FedEx 925.
Altimeter 2991, and
American 1064 at
wind 140 at 13.
And let's see, American 1064, Kansas City Center, Game, climb maintain level 360.
Climb maintain 360, American.
Assuming we do land on 18 right, we want to vacate for the
and Giant 21
last
heavy
point, which is Echo 7, so
flight level
200,
flight level 230.
Giant 21 Kansas Center, getting climb maintain level 340, maintain 270 knots or less in the climb.
And I'm just checking in.
Okay, 270 knots or less in the climb up to flight level 340, good evening.
American 2575, contact Kansas City Center 120.72, good night. EPS 561, turn left heading 130, quick vectors for Intrail and have a reroute
straight down the Gulf, cross the bridge at Bravo probably, or Alpha, and then up an Echo via
left
Echo Mike,
130 and go ahead for the reroute 561.
EPS 561 now cleared at the Dallas Fort Worth Airport, fly heading 130, then expect direct to Hoff Hotel, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Foxtrot for the Victory to your arrival.
Heading 130, then expecting direct Hoff, Victory to arrival, UPS 561.
UPS 561, right back correct.
Center American 279, Bravo, show Juliet going to Alpha 7.
And American 278, get taxied to the gate, have a good night.
Okay, going to the gate, we'll talk to you in a few, American 278.
Yeah, sorry, a little bit too busy.
That's cool.
Southwest 1380, I have a reroute for Dallas Fort Worth, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 738.
And Southwest 1380, actually, you know what, you'll be good, don't worry about it.
Alright, 738.
United 1120, contact Kansas City Center 127.9, good night.
Over to 127.9er, United 1120.
American 1064, maintain 280 knots or greater in the climb.
280 knots or greater in climb, American 1064.
Delta 414, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45, or correction, stand by 1 second. UPS 561 cleared, direct Hoff.
And direct Hoff, UPS 561.
Delta 414, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45.
7245 for UPS, I'm sorry, Delta 414, heavy tank.
UPS 561, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45. Have a good night.
3245, UPS 561. Thanks for all. Yeah.
American 1210, descend via the driller, correction, descend via the Murrah 3 arrival, runway, let's see, land at runway 17 left, the Oak City altimeter 2994.
17 left and 2994, and we're descending via the Murrah 3 arrival here. American 1210.
EPS 5620 still up. Southwest 348, contact Fort Worth Center 135.45. Southwest 345, or correction, Southwest 348, contact Fort Worth Center 135.45.
Alright, 45, 348.
Good night.
Kansas City, hello, Jedi 69 with you, level 410, Mach 71 for station.
Jedi 69, Kansas City Center, Roger. American 765, are you trying to check in?
Kansas City Center, having some difficulty with the FMC here. It's not accepting any waypoints after Murrah for some reason, and it wasn't in there on the arrival. If I could get vectors to 17 left from Murrah, which I'm going direct to now, that'd be great.
American 1210, Roger. I'll show you direct to Murrah, and let me coordinate with Fort Worth.
Roger that. Thank you, sir.
And Giant 2-1 Heavy, can we delete the speed restriction?
Negative, not yet.
Giant 2-1 Heavy, no worries.
Near and passing the top of descent for coming into Murrah here. Control, you want me to descend?
Yeah, American 1210, tell you what, you're cleared direct to the Oklahoma City Airport, maintain 15,000, Oak City altimeter 29094.
Clear to the Oak City Airport, going down to 15,000 feet for American 1210.
Kansas City Center, United 4194 with you, 15,000.
And let's see here, United 4194, Kansas City Center, climb maintain level 370.
Roger that, flight level 370, United 4194.
Kansas City Center, good evening. Citation Pilot Club 6, flight level 410.
Let's see, a citation, what are the numbers?
We're Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, Kansas, at 40, Kansas City Center, Roger.
Mode enabled on all airport surfaces.
American 765, you up?
On initial contact, you'll have information like Dallas Fort Worth International Airport arrival departure information Mike 0053 Zulu. Wind 140 at 13. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 5,500. Your clouds at 25,000. Temperature 31. 2.20. Altimeter 2991. Simultaneous visual approach
Southwest
to
1380,
runway.
contact Fort Worth Center
132.45. 18 right. 17 center. 17 left.
Southwest 38.
Simultaneous parallel traffic departing runways 17 right. 18 left. North of 2 airmen. FTX and Yoke. Operate transponders with altitude reporting mode enabled on all airport surfaces. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information like Dallas Fort Worth International Airport arrival departure information like 0053 Zulu. Wind 140 at 13. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 5,500. Your clouds at 25,000.
Southwest 1685, turn a right heading 040, vectors for the sequence Minneapolis.
Altimeter 2991.
Right turn 040 for Southwest
Simultaneous
1685.
visual approach to runways. 13 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left. Simultaneous parallel traffic departing runways 17 right, 18 left. North of 2 airmen. FTX and Yoke. Operate transponders with altitude reporting mode enabled on all airport surfaces. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information like
And we're back. That's information, Mike.
Kansas City Center, Exit 824, flight level 410.
Exit 824, Kansas City Center, roger. American 1210, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45. I was unable to get a hold of them there. Just let them know you're direct to the airport.
3245 for American 1210. I appreciate your help.
United 1438, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
Over to Memphis, United 1438.
Delta 4211, contact Kansas City Center 120.72. Delta 4211, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
12072, Delta 4211.
Southwest 1865, cleared direct St. Joseph.
Is that for Southwest 1685?
I'm sorry if I said 1865, sorry about that. Southwest 1685, clear direct St. Joseph.
Okay, we'll turn back direct St. Joseph, Southwest 1685.
American 765, you here? American 2299, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45, see ya.
132.45, American 2299, see ya.
Kansas City Center, Delta 232, checking in, flight level 310, and we're reduced to Mach 0.77.
Delta 232, Kansas City Center, roger, Katie. American 765, how do you hear? American 1748, I have a reroute here from Minneapolis due to weather advisory. To copy.
Go ahead, American 1748.
American 1748 now clear to the Minneapolis-St. Paul via after Kansas City, direct Omaha, Oscar Victor Romeo, direct Sioux Falls, Foxtrot Sierra Delta, direct Swan, Sierra Sierra Whiskey Alpha November for the Torgy 3 arrival.
Alright, we go Kansas City and Omaha, Sioux Falls, Swan, Corgi 3 arrival, American 1748.
American 1748, read correct. Southwest 1685, I have the same reroute for you, roger to copy.
Go ahead, 1685.
Southwest 1685, now cleared to the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport via after St. Joseph, direct Omaha, Oscar Victor Romeo, direct Sioux Falls, Foxtrot Sierra Delta, direct Swan, Sierra Sierra Whiskey Alpha November for the Torquay 3 arrival.
You're going to kill me ahead of air. Can you repeat that for 1685?
Southwest 1685, you're breaking a bell, just send it via text.
Roger, thanks.
Delta 2270, turn left heading 130, quick vectors for spacing.
Heading 130, Delta 2270. 130, set.
Jedi 69, descend at pilot discretion, maintain level 240. On the transition, maintain 300 knots or greater.
On the transition, 300 knots or greater, and pilot discretion to flight level 240. Jedi 69.
Hello, Kansas City, American 627 with you at 350.
American 627, Kansas City Center, roger. American 1748, contact Kansas City Center 120.72. American 1748, Center.
Hey, 1740, I'm sorry, go ahead.
American 1748, contact Kansas City 120.72. Good night.
072, good night, American 1748.
Southwest 1685, contact Kansas City Center 120.72. Have a good night.
2072 for Southwest 1685. We'll see you later.
See you.
American 2486 with you, cruising on 350.
American 2486, Kansas City Center, Roger. American 765, resume normal speed. American 765, resume normal speed. American 1064, say your Mach number.
Mach 0.77, American 1064.
American 1064, maintain Mach 0.80 or greater.
80 or greater, American 1064.
Giant 21, maintain Mach 0.76 or less.
Mach 0.76 or less, Giant 1 Heavy.
Expect jet 804, say your Mach number.
Mach 0.82 for exit jet 804.
Exit jet 804, maintain Mach 0.74 for the sequence.
Mach 0.74, exit jet 804.
Delta 232, maintain Mach 0.74.
Down to Mach 0.74, Delta 232.
Giant 21, recycle transponder, squawk 4645.
4645, Giant 1 Heavy.
American 1579, I have a reroute, about ready to copy. Go for 1579. American 1579, now clear to the Minneapolis St. Paul Airport via after Kansas City, direct Omaha, Oscar Victor Romeo, direct Sioux Falls, Foxtrot Sierra Delta, direct Swan, Sierra Sierra, Whiskey Alpha November, for the Torga 3 arrival.
1579 clear to Minneapolis St. Falls via after Kansas City, direct Omaha, direct Sioux Falls, direct Swan, for the Torga 3 arrival.
American 1579, read back correct.
Good afternoon, Kansas City Center, American 765, Victory.
Where are we at?
American, 765?
85.
American 765, thank you. I just want to let you know you can resume normal speed.
Roger.
Way before that turn.
American 1579, contact Kansas City Center 120.72. Good night.
2072, 1579.
November 2 Alpha Sierra, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45. Good night.
3245, station 2 Alpha Sierra. Thank you. Have a good one.
No idea where we are. Good house.
Delta 2270, turn right heading 180.
Heading 180, Delta 227.
Delta 2270, cleared, direct Will Rogers. Thanks for your help. Delta 2270, cleared to direct Will Rogers, India Romeo Whiskey.
Next, Will Rogers, Delta 227.
Kansas City Center, American 1615, 50 follow 230.
American 1615 Kansas City Center, after KD. Charlie Foxtrot Sierra, Mike Papa, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45, good night.
3245 for Charlie Foxtrot Sierra, Mike Papa, thanks a lot, good night.
Delta 2270, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45, good night.
Over to center 132.45, Delta 2270.
Jedi 69, maintain descent rate of 2,500 feet or greater.
3,500 or greater, Jedi 69.
American 1210, turn right at Golf, taxi to the ramp.
Right at Golf, taxi to the ramp, American 1210.
DFW Center Delta 2270, flight level 360, direct to Will Rogers.
Delta 2274, what's that, Roger? Number 990, Charlie Papa, Fort Worth Center, say again the direction of flight.
We're departing to the west.
Number disregard. Number 990, Charlie Papa, squawk 2315, advise ready for taxi.
2315, and we're ready now. 0 Charlie Papa.
0 Charlie Papa, runway 17 left, taxi via hotel.
17 left, taxi via hotel, 0 Charlie Papa.
Omni 279 heavy with you at 400.
What was the call sign?
Omni Express 279.
Omni Express 2789, Fort Worth Center, Roger. American 425, connect regional approach 109.87.
1987, American 425, yeah.
Good. Southwest 1380, descend via the Victory to arrival, DFW altimeter 29991.
Descend via the Victor to arrival of Anchor 991, Southwest 30.
But we're going to American 1210. God, signing out. Thanks, Steve.
Have a good night.
I'm going to need a minute for the run-up. That's 0 Charlie Papa.
0 Charlie Papa, Roger. Advise when you're ready.
We'll do 0 Charlie Papa.
Southwest 1380, what are you direct to now?
Stand by, Southwest. Oh, okay, it's direct to Victory for Southwest 3080.
Alright, that's fine. I mean, you're supposed to stay on the arrival, but there's nobody in front of you, so it doesn't matter. American 2299, descend via the Victory 2 arrival, DFW altimeter 29991.
Descend via the Victory 2 arrival, American 2299.
Number 2 Alpha Sierra, descend and maintain flight level 380.
Descend, maintain flight level 380 for Station 2 Alpha Sierra, thank you.
was 1046, contact regional approach 124.3.
24.3, Southwest 1046, take care.
Good night.
I'm ready now, so it's not sure, Charlie Papa.
Number 990 Charlie Papa, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
17 left, clear for takeoff, 0 Charlie Papa.
American 1151, connect regional approach from 190.87.
Uh, 1151, can you say again the frequency, please?
119.87.
119.87, American 1151.
American 2299, proceed direct to Victory, descend via the Victory 2 arrival.
Direct Victory, descend by the Victory to arrival, American 2299.
November 2 Alpha Sierra, turn, correction, proceed direct, tipped in, descend via the Victory 2 arrival with DFW altimeter 2991, more than 1 hour old.
Say again for citation 12 Sierra, please.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, proceed direct to Tipton, and then descend via the Victory 2 arrival with DFW altimeter 2991, more than 1 hour old.
2991 and direct Tipton for citation 2 Alpha Sierra.
2 Alpha Sierra, just descend via the arrival, please.
Descend via the arrival 2 Alpha Sierra.
November 0 Charlie Papa, radar contact, altitude.
We're passing 2.2, 0 Charlie Papa.
And 0 Charlie Papa, were you looking for flight following?
Negative, sir. 0 Charlie Papa.
Roger.
Fort Worth Center, Giant 2-1 Heavy, Mach .73.
2 at once, I heard a Giant.
Yep, Giant 2-1 Heavy, flight level 340, speed 7.73 Mach.
Giant 2-1, Fort Worth Center, roger.
American Fort Worth Center, American 1064, flight level 360.
American 1064, Fort Worth Center, roger. FedEx 925, connect regional approach from 190.87.
1987, I'll see you, FedEx 925 Heavy.
Good night. Number 2 Alpha Sierra, verify direct Tipton, I still show you direct off.
We're about to throw it in right now. Sorry about that. 2 Alpha Sierra.
Roger, no problem. Delta 414, connect regional approach from 190.87, top of the morning to you.
19.87 for OMI, Delta 414, I think that's all right.
Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike Papa, proceed direct Tipton, descend via the Victory 2 arrival, the DFW, altimeter 2991, more than 1 hour old.
Direct Tipton and descend via the Victory 2 arrival for Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike Papa.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, proceed direct Victory, descend via the Victory 2 arrival.
Direct Victory, descend via the Victory 2 arrival, station 2 Alpha Sierra.
We'll need to start our descent soon. I've run out of power on my mouse.
EPS 561, contact regional approach from 19.87.
1987 for UPS 561. Thanks, Phillips. See ya.
Good night. Number 990 Charlie Papa, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Frequency change approved, have a good night, sir, thank you, sir, 0 Charlie Papa.
Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike Papa, proceed direct Victory, descend via the Victory 2 arrival.
Direct Victory and descend via the Victory 2 arrival for Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike Papa.
Delta 2278, proceed direct Tipton, descend via the Victory 2 arrival, DFW altimeter 2991, more than 1 hour old.
Direct to Tipton and cleared via the Victory arrival, Delta 227. Direct to, where is it? Tipton, there we go. Cleared via the arrival. Arrival puts us at 5,000 at flap. $5,000 is set. We'll go to standard managed speed.
Fort Worth Center, Air Force 2, flight level 320.
Air Force 2, Fort Worth Center, roger. Delta 2270, proceed direct Victory, descend via the Victory 2 arrival.
Direct to Victory, descend via the Victory 2 arrival, Delta 227.
Southwest 1380, contact regional approach 119.87.
119.87, good night, Southwest 1380.
Time to be nice. American 1064, proceed direct Tipton, descend via the Victory 2 arrival, DFW altimeter 29901, more than 1 hour old.
Roger, Tipton, descend via the Victory 2 arrival, southwest, American 1064.
Giant 21, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, Giant 1 Heavy.
Miles out. Start our descent a little bit early.
Giant 21, proceed direct bend.
Proceed direct bend, Giant 1 Heavy.
Let's head on down. Any exposure site I really know about is the normal one from the Victorian government. That one.
American 2299, contact regional approach 119.87.
Coronavirus.vic.gov.au.
119.87, American 2299, good day.
Good night.
You come down here, you'll see all them listed in order of, I think, date. Clearly not, because the dates are going in a different direction now. Must be a nice suburb or something. Anyhow, if we begin our descent. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain speaking from the flight deck. We'll begin our descent into Dallas-Fort Worth at this stage, and we do anticipate arriving into the city in about 25 minutes from now. In preparation for landing, I ask that you return to your seats and ensure your seat belts are fastened. Taking a look at the weather down in Texas today, we have a temperature of 88 degrees Fahrenheit, a little bit of breeze from the south and no cloud cover at all. We do hope you've enjoyed flying with us on Delta Airlines on board our Airbus A320 and have a very pleasant stay in Texas. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for arrival. Signs are on. Losing an ILS. And on descent. Descent checklist.
American 1064, proceed direct Victory, descend via the
Briefing
Victory
completed
to
and
arrival.
confirmed. Decam status is checked. We have
Victory
secret signs on. Bar reference will be 30. Say
21,
again.
proceed direct to Payton, descend via the Victory to arrival.
2991.
DFW altimeter 2991, more than 1 hour over.
There we go. And
Can we get that waypoint again?
set 800
Giant
feet.
21 direct Payton.
Instrument selector in CLB. Checklist complete.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not seeing that on the arrival. Can I get the spelling of that?
Giant 21, no problem. It's Papa. Now you're making me forget how to spell. Stand by 1 second.
No worries, bud.
Okay, yeah, it's because I'm thinking of another arrival. It's Tipton, Tango Yankee Papa, Tango November.
Okay, no worries. Direct Tipton, Giant Twin Heavy.
We're in the brain rot stage of the event.
Has it been busy? It looks like super, super busy.
We got a little bit a couple minutes ago, but not terrible now.
Minnie was hopping.
Yeah.
And Giant 2-1, just confirm we're clear to descend on the arrival.
Giant 2-1 affirmative.
Giant 2-1.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, contact regional approach 119.87.
119.87 for Roar, citation 2 Alpha Sierra. Thank you, have a good one.
Good.
They're in order of when they added it. Okay, interesting. So it's not when the event happened, it's when the event was found out about. I'm sure I've seen a map somewhere around where it shows you where the explosion starts happening, but I haven't seen that apart from on the news.
Air Force 2, proceed direct Tipton, descend via the Victory to arrival, DFW altimeter 29902.
Alright, direct Tipton, descend via the Victory to arrival for Air Force 2.
Ah, thanks Lachlan. Straight on the map. And Shepparton is like a cluster.
Giant 21, proceed direct Victory, descend via the Victory to arrival.
In all of
Okay,
this.
proceed direct Victory
the
and descend
senses
via the
of the
arrival,
word.
Giant Twin Heavy.
Shepparton, the second largest cluster in Melbourne, in
Charlie
Victoria.
Foxtrot Sierra, Mike Papa, contact regional approach 119.87.
1987 for Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Mike Papa. Thanks for the coverage.
Good night.
Hi there, Paul. How you doing? popping out of level 200. We are cleared through the transition, so 2991 set. Information is Mike, and we'll probably get a runway assignment on our next frequency change. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yay, we've like got more COVID than ever before in history, and we're going to relax some restrictions. Okay, thanks Gladys, that's different, a different strategy. You get more freedoms every time you pass 1,000. There you go. That's 1,000 new cases, by the way, so 1,000 cases from the other day, plus the extra 1,000 from today, it's 2,000, plus another like 900 in between. Good stuff.
Delta 2270, contact regional virtual 190.87.
119.87, Delta 2270.
RTF Clear, contact regional approach 118.42.
Regional approach, Delta 2270. Information at Mike on the arrival.
Regional approach 118.42.
Yep, 118.4.
18.42.
42, thank you.
Delta 20.
Delta 2270, information Mike on the Victory 2.
Delta 2270, regional approach, expect runway 18 right.
18 right, Delta 2270. Got it. Socially distance the bride. That's great.
Charlie Foxtrot here, Mike Papa, contact regional approach 118.42.
1842 for Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Mike Papa, good night.
Come up on 10,000, lights are on.
Regional approach, good evening. American 1064 descending 15,600.
American 1064, regional approach, expect runway 18 right.
We'll expect 18 right, American 1064.
Full work approach, King Air 194 Golf Alpha over at the Alliance FBO, looking to pick up IFR to Fort Hood when you get a moment.
Number 194 Golf Alpha, contact regional departure 118.55.
Switching over to regional departure 118.55. 194 Golf Alpha.
Delta 2270, contact regional approach 118.42.
118.42, Delta 2270. Regional approach, Delta 2270, passing 9,000.
150 for station 2 officer, and we'll intercept the localizer.
Today is like step on people central. Regional approach Delta 2270, passing 8,500.
Last aircraft calling again.
Delta 2270, passing 8,000.
Delta 2270, regional approach, good evening. Set and maintain 4,000.
Set and maintain 4,000, Delta 2270.
Sierra Mike Papa flying 130.
130 for Sierra Mike Papa.
And Sierra Mike Papa, just confirm maintaining 6,000.
Maintaining 6,000, Sierra Mike Papa. I'm on MS 2020.
Roger, as long as you can fly your headings and your altitudes, you'll be fine.
The 9:21 p.m. Cool. The reason I'm flying daytime is it's daytime here in Australia. My local time is sim local time. I can't shut enough light out of my living room here. If it was nighttime in the sim, I would not be able to see much. Not just because it's nighttime, but because all the reflection from my house.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, field 12 o'clock, 15 miles from current site.
We have the field, Citation 2 Alpha Sierra.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, cleared visual approach runway 17 center.
Cleared visual 17 center for Station 2 Alpha Sierra, thank you.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, contact tower 126.55.
12655 for Station 2 Alpha Sierra, thank you.
Charlie Fox Sierra, Mike Papa traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles, type Boeing 747, 5,000 southbound.
Roger, we'll report insight, Sierra Mike Papa.
Regional Post, good evening, American 1064, passing 9,200.
American 1064, regional approach, good evening. Just maintain 4,000.
Then maintain 4,000, American 1064.
Sierra Mike Papa flying 150, intercept the 1 Donovan Center localizer.
Yeah, Matthew, they didn't actually finish the construction.
Heading
They stopped
150,
the
descend and
construction
maintain
because of
4,000
COVID.
and intercept localizer for 177.
They never picked it up again. So at the moment, I just got a
Sierra Mike Papa,
empty
correction,
lot
reduce speed
in
190,
what
then
used to be in
descend
the house
maintain
next
4,000.
Reduce speed 190, then descend 4,000 for Sierra Mike Papa.
Delta 2270, fly hands 130, vectors final.
Heading 130, Delta 2270. Heading 130, we're going to go into approach mode.
Citation 2 Alpha Sierra, if you're not right, contact tower
That's
126.55.
Looking for a green dot.
Charlie Fox, Sierra Mike Papa, field 12 o'clock, 15 miles, report in sight.
Field's in sight, Sierra Mike Papa.
Sierra Mike Papa, cleared visual approach runway 17 center. You're a little bit high, so you'll have to drop it.
Roger, cleared 17 center and visual approach for Sierra Mike Papa.
Delta 2270, fly hand 150, intercept the 18 right localizer, just to maintain 3,000.
Heading 150 down to 3000, and it's at localizer 18 right. Delta 2270. Cleared for the approach. Set 3150.
Citation Charlie Fox, Sierra Mike Papa, contact tower 126.55. Thanks for your help.
2655 for Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike Papa. Thanks. Good night.
Regional approach, Giant 2-1 Heavy, descending on the arrival.
Giant 2-1 Heavy, regional approach. Good evening. Descend, maintain 4,000.
Descend, maintain 4,000. Giant 2-1 Heavy.
Cabin's ready. Final checklist, landing gear, cabin crew is advised. Auto thrust will be on speed all the way down and just right in the cabin. Check. Nice, Alex. Later on tonight,
American 1064, flying 130.
I intend to be flying from Darwin to Bali. It's going to be like in 6 or 7 hours time from now. And yeah, I'll be doing real time for that. As the sun sets here in Melbourne, the sunset will
Giant 1 Heavy, fly
happen
hand
in Darwin as
090.
well.
Fly heading 090, Giant 2-1 Heavy.
Nice, before a hurricane.
American 1064, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, A320, 3000 southbound, reporting site.
We got a traffic, American 1064.
I resemble that
American
traffic.
1064, follow traffic, clear visual approach, 18 right.
Follow traffic, clear visual 18 right, American 1064.
Delta 2270, contact tower 126.55.
106.55, Delta 2270. Fort Worth Tower, Delta 2270, established 18 right.
Delta 2270, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay.
Sorry, that didn't sound right. Delta 2270, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land, Delta 2270. Flaps
Rear wings
1.
186, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
17 right,
186.
DFW Tower, Delta 2267, short of 18 left.
Flaps 1 set. Gonna go flaps 2 and get down. Flaps 2, get out.
American 1617, are we going to be next after that, Sir Rings?
American 1617, affirmative. Yeah, sorry for the delay. People stopped listening. I kind of heard sequence here.
No problem.
2 Alpha Sierra, cross runway 18, correction, November 2 Alpha Sierra, cross runway 17 right at Bravo. Contact ground 121.65.
Cross runway 17 right at Bravo, and we'll contact ground on the other side. That was 121.85.
Matthew's guessing 220.
12165 on the other side of 17 right.
I've got no idea what it'll be. Could be anywhere between like 10 and 400 or something. Flaps 3, speed check. Go all the way, full flap. Speed check, full flaps. Ecam status, no blue. Landing checklist complete.
Power station, 2 Alpha Sierra. You say we're clear to cross 17 right?
2 Alpha Sierra, cross runway 17 right.
Copy that, cross 17 right.
My aircraft.
Sure, 186, darn after Sparrow, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 17 right, 186.
221. Good one, Lachlan.
1,000.
1,000 ago. Stable.
And Tower, Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike Papa has vacated 17 center on Mike 3.
Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike Papa, join Kilo 8, hold short of runway 17 right.
Kilo 8 and short of 17 right for Sierra Mike Papa.
3601, cross runway 17 center.
Grant says 256.
Short of runway 17
got 190 from Lachlan.
500.
These stutters keep up, then we're going to be slamming it into the ground, but back.
Departure.
Back onto the profile.
Order departure, 186, good day. American 1617, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
It's a runway, American
300. 200.
Correcting.
Tower American 1064 on the visual, 18 right.
On the battery.
American 1064, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right to land, American 1064.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
American 1617 on after Sparrow, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
On Sparrow, 181 right, clear for takeoff.
231.
Forward, 9127. 9127, DFW Tower, runway 17
should have kept his original guess, he would have been the winner.
FedEx 1013 heavy, cross runway 18 right, no delay, traffic on a 3-mile final. Hold short of runway 18 left.
One crossing 18 right, 1013.
Major break.
1013 heavy, hold short of runway 18 left.
Hold short 18 left on Yankee, 1013.
Delta 2267, DFW Tower, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
18 left, line up and wait, Delta 2267.
American 504. I don't know why my ground controllers keep doing this and putting you guys behind the event traffic, but yeah, you could have gotten out here, sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I can adjust over to Whiskey Fox if you want me to. I'm still short.
I would have done that, except I just lined this guy up. American 1617, contact departure.
Order from LC, American 1617.
Free bulb get from the galley. I didn't know we were We're a
FedEx 1013, heavy cross runway 18 left,
French
traffic
echo.
is holding in position, and then contact ground 121.85.
got some red lights.
All right, we'll contact
We'll
ground,
bundle
or no, we'll cross 18 left and we'll contact ground on the other side, 2185. Thanks for the help.
Flaps coming up.
FedEx, correction, American, sorry, wrong call sign again. Delta 2270, cross runway 18 left, contact ground 121.85.
Cross 18 left and ground point 85, Delta 2220.
Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike 5, cross runway 17 right, contact ground point 65 on the other side.
Cross 17 right and ground point 65 on the other side. Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Mike Papa, good night.
American 601, cross runway 17 right, contact ground 121.65, good night.
21.65 across
Giant 2 and heavy, sure, final.
Set a Giant 21 heavy, DFW tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, Giant 2 and heavy.
Delta 2267, RNAV B Park, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Right, Heavy Park, 18 left, clear for takeoff, that's 2267.
American 1064 vacated Aqua 3.
American 1064, joint Golf 8, hold short of runway 18 left.
Join Golf 8, hold short of 18 left.
Nice,
American
good old YouTube Premium. Alright, 121 to 85.
2W Tower, Air Force 2, final 2 right.
Air Force 2, DFW tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Alright, clear lane, run.
Aircraft requesting disconnect. Thank you for asking. You don't need to request that in the future, though.
Roger, thank you. Good night.
Dude, where are we?
Network, not prison.
We know where we are. No, it's not a prison. Ground Delta 2270 vacated 18 left. I think we're Whiskey Mike, and we're off to the Echo Gate.
2270, that's fantastic. Turn right on Foxtrot, left on Alpha, hold short kilo.
Down Foxtrot, and on Alpha, hold short kilo, Delta 227. Down Foxtrot we go, which is that one there. I believe I see a Quas tail over there. Squeeze as we roll by, yeah, it's an Airbus though. Qantas A320. That's doing a bit far from home, here in Texas. Yeah, 12:35 in Melbourne, and Sydney, and Brisbane, and Hobart, and Canberra. All the way down to Alpha. Yeah, very quiet in the streets of Sydney and Melbourne. You're allowed to go out, but only for 1 hour a day.
Monitor Tower 16.55.
Only within 5
Alright, we'll monitor
kilometers
the
of your
tower.
house.
Thanks so much for the help. 1013.
You have to be home by 9 PM. Otherwise it'll turn into an arrested pumpkin. Gets to pay a $1,000 fine.
Fort Worth ground, good evening, American 1064 crossing, 18 left, taxi is Bravo Gate.
Air 64, DFW ground, roger. Taxi the ramp via Golf.
Taxi the ramp via Golf, American 1064.
Yes. Fort Worth to Newman in the A320 Qantas link. One hour fresh air, which I intend to use today once we're shut down here in Terminal Echo, I'm going to go for a walk. And I'm going to go into my local fish and chip shop and buy some fish and chips, put it in a bag, and then walk home. That'll be done. An hour walk plus lunch. Not a bad day here in Melbourne. Not windy. Sun's out, 17 degrees. Forecast for tomorrow is a low of 7 degrees and rain. So best to do the walking today. A low of 8 degrees on Tuesday with rain. And we'll do our Montreal event. I think we'll do the return of the Dash 8 for the Montreal, and then the week after that we'll try out Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 in probably either the Airbus or the
good evening, Qantas 251 requesting taxi to 18 left.
Qantas 251, DFW ground. Run 18 left, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot.
Indeed, don't talk to anyone. Just mask on, power on through.
Golf, Foxtrot to Whiskey Hotel, Qantas 251.
Are us Melburnians allowed to meet one person or not? I can't remember. Some people are allowed to meet with one other person to do exercise, but I don't think we're even allowed to do that here in Melbourne. I think that's a Sydney thing. Until you get your COVID shots, then you can meet up with 5 people. Yay! Australia isn't in total shutdown, but Sydney and Melbourne are. We're allowed outside for 1 hour a day of exercise. And we're allowed to go within 5 kilometres of our homes to do essential shopping. That's Julia Duffel. We're off to the next one. Delta 2270 holding short of kilo.
2270, monitor ground point 65, Dib.
Ground point 65, Delta 2270. Fort Worth ground, Delta 2270 on Alpha holding short kilo for Terminal Echo.
Delta 2270, Dave Diagram, good evening. Where does it like to park?
Into Terminal Echo if you need a gate, 617.
Delta 2270, roger that, parking via Juliet Alpha.
Juliet Alpha, Delta 2270.
Good.
Oh, what else in there? It's just behind us. Okay, we can do that.
Forward ground, Delta 3680, request push and start.
Delta 3680, push and start, step pod, discretion, contact base taxi, and correction contact DFW west ground 121.85 for taxi.
Alright, push our discretion, we'll call ground point 85 for taxi, thanks.
Ground, Hawker, November 14570 uniform.
Yeah, folks in Canada, good at easy mode.
November 14570 uniform, Dave Fairground, go ahead.
Hey, November 14570 uniform, with information Oscar, the corporate ramp, we're ready for taxi.
Alright, 145, Sierra, uniform running 179, taxi via Kilo, echoes off.
Hey, 179 via Kilo, echoes off for Hawker 570.
Echo,
And Hawk
16, we said?
Monitor DFW Tower 126.552.
2655 will monitor 25 for Hawk 510 uniform connected again too.
Yeah, big spline.
Which gate are we looking at here? There it is over there. Got him. Set out.
Fort Worth ground, Delta 1656.
Delta 1656. And Duke Durgan, good evening, go ahead.
Fort Worth ground, Delta 1656 at spot 23, holding short of Kilo, looking at taxi.
Delta 1656, runaway 1 right, text by Kilo Echo Golf.
Kilo Echo Golf, Delta 1656.
Good one, Lachlan. Yeah, we had the Premier of New South Wales say that because there's so many COVID cases, like 1,000 a day at the moment, some of the hospitals are actually starting to fill up and they have to get rid of people from the hospitals. So the advice from the New South Wales Premier in Sydney was don't get sick, don't go to the hospital. Good advice. Don't get sick. What? Just don't get sick. Are you feeling sick today? Well, don't.
And ground cover, this is Hawker 5 on the tower to the back.
That's a good one.
Alpha 57 uniform, stay again, tower, send you back.
Yeah, tower sent us back, we're starting to move now.
Hawker 57 uniform, roger. Interesting, I'll talk to him, got it.
And we're stopped. Parking brake is set. APU on the bleed. APU is ready to disconnect. Engine shut down. Cabin crew, disarm doors. That's a rather large number. We've got our two largest city in lockdown at the moment, and I think our number is a little bit half than that. Not even
Fort Worth ground,
half
American 9877, spot 23.
Just 16.
The
Maybe something like 1,000, yeah, 1,000 a couple of hundred. Okay, batches are in, and we're cleared to go. I see our cargo door's already open. Let's send the Yatsu. Pfizer. Yeah, we've got Pfizer, we've got AstraZeneca. They just released a whole bunch of new stuff, like last week or this week even. So a bunch of people are booked in. US is pushing death numbers like our case numbers. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Anyhow, 2 hours 44 minutes on our clock. I'm going to take out the APU even though it's like 30 degrees out there in Dallas, Texas. Delta Airlines A320, just normal wingtip fence thing going on there. I've got some fish and chips to walk to, and I'll probably see you guys in about 6 hours from now, maybe 5 hours, depending on how soon we get set up. But I intend to take the other Airbus out. Until then, I've been Mr. Labor, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.
Trying to